Hi, I'm Colleen Kroah, and my high school experience, it's kinda crazy, yet very fun. For example, freshman year. And you thought that was crazy and fun? Just look at sophomore year. But that's not anything compared to junior year. We'll hold off on senior year because it's the craziest. Let's get into some of my favorite things. Now some people may ask me, what's your favorite poem? Well, let me tell you something. I've always been a fan of poetry. My grandparents would always buy me poetry books like Shel Silverstein, Dr. Seuss, even some Maya Angelou. But my favorite poem is The Will to Win by Burton Braley. If you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, work day and night for it, give up your time and your peace and your sleep for it. If only desire of it makes you quite mad enough never to tire of it, makes you hold all other things tawdry and cheap for it. If life seems all empty and useless without it, and all that you scheme and you dream is about it. If gladly you'll sweat for it, fret for it, plan for it, lose all your terror of God or man for it. If you'll simply go after that thing that you want, with all of your capacity, strength, and sagacity, faith, hope, and confidence, stern paternacy. If neither cold poverty, famished and gaunt, nor sickness nor pain of body or brain can turn you away from the thing that you want. If dogged and grim you besiege and beset it, you'll get it. This poem is my favorite because it's super motivational. It really gets you thinking if you really want something. It pushes you to ask yourself, am I really going to put my whole heart into this, and do I want it that badly? People also ask me, Colleen, what's your favorite book? Let me tell you that I've read a lot of books in high school. We've read books like The Odyssey, Romeo and Juliet, Bless Me Ultima, Of Mice and Men, Lord of the Flies. Although none of those were my favorite book we read was The Sunflower by Simon Wiesenthal. This is my favorite book I've read because it changes your perspective on forgiveness. It makes you think about the petty things you've held against people. And my favorite quote, you might ask? Well, it's, look, he said, those Jews did not suffer as I do, though they were not guilty as I am. This is my favorite quote because it gives you the other side of the story. You think it's the best thing not to forgive someone for hurting you, but sometimes by not forgiving them, you're hurting them more and they hold it like a burden. Now let's continue to my hectic senior year. This is not the grand ending I've been dreaming of since I was a little girl. But we can't dwell in the past, we have to move forward with the future. I have future plans set and I'm excited for them. So to the class of 2020, good luck and go Cats!